Hello, chat.
Hello, everyone. Look, we are full and in place today. All of our errant players are back.
Indeed.
So it's so good to be here.
And we
And
have
who
a
we have
fancy
on? We've got
stinger
Moms on.
and
Northern Lights is here.
notifications.
Oh yeah, Zafo made some changes, so we should have some notifications. And we totally forgot to vote on titles last time. So sorry, that's my bad. We're still learning our things. So remember that you can put in titles as we go. And that's just bang S. Conquest is here. Hi, Conquest. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we are going to play code names today. So we're going to do a little, some of us have played this a lot and some of us have, this is our first time. I think, has anyone else played this besides Zafo and I?
No.
Y'all are in for a treat.
So I do not know out of all the breweries we've hung out at, Rainey, that we have not made you play code names. It shall happen.
True.
I assure you.
True.
We're always writing when I'm at a brewery with you. We're never just like sitting around.
Well, yeah, we never just sit around. We're usually playing code names. Well, we could do this. This is way more fun. So we could bring code names. But it's our regular one. We discovered this one at Dragon Con in the middle of the night somewhere. Zafo was out way too late. And he comes back and he's like, we have a game we have to play. And that's it. It's been a standard. It goes everywhere with us. It's one of those games that people can play even if they don't like board games because it's not that hard and it's kind of fun to play with people. So, Zafo, why don't you put a question up real quick and see who has played Codenames and who hasn't? We can see in the chat what we're looking at. Because I know the moms have played it. They played it with us.
So, Rainey, do you think that people would enjoy? They would get more out of your books if they drank them, or if they read your books drunk, or at least as drunk as you wrote them?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, we always have to drive home.
If you're writing in a brewery, I'm assuming that there's some drinking there too.
I can't afford to write drunk, so and I'm not that big of a fan of beer. So I'm usually just there because my friends own it, and I can sometimes get one free beer for every 3 I buy. So.
Yeah. Yep. And they close too early, so we can't stay that late.
Yes.
Now, if it was at the Post, then yes, I could be drunk writing all of them, but I would be way more poor.
I was gonna say we'd also be broke. Yeah.
If I drank every time I wrote, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
But if you wrote every time you drank,
then there'd be less words.
You'd be rich.
Hemingway, he was like, I'll write as drunk as I want for whenever I want.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And it totally worked for him, for always living off of his women. Anyways, I did try that. Didn't we all? Just question. So I have a question as all of us as writers. When you first started to write, didn't you try lots of different things? Like all these different things that different writers said to do, right? What was the craziest thing that you've tried?
Outlining. Doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was just sitting right there.
Yeah, I figured.
I love it. Kevin, you were going to go? What
yeah. I mean, I have tried writing in pretty much every state of mind possible. I've tried it. Yeah, sure.
Lucid dreaming.
Yeah, I do lucid dream. So I have. Oh, I used to when I was a teenager, I would fall asleep reading a book, and I have heard since that if you are looking at if you're in a dream, one of the ways you can tell that you're in a dream is to try and read something because it'll just be all gibberish. That is not fucking true. When I would fall asleep reading a book, in my dream, I would still be reading, and except that I would be making up the story as I went. And so then the next night when I would go back to start reading again, I'm like, what the fuck happened? This is...
That's not what happened.
Right, exactly. Everything that I just read is gone. But yeah, I tried that. I've tried music. I've tried, all of these things. And really what works best for me is just sitting in a quiet room, comfortable and all by myself. Pretty much everything else is distraction.
I feel you. How about you, Dolly? Anything crazy?
I do all sorts of things to make the words come out. I like outlining personally. I just don't like write a strict outline. It's like, here's some guideposts for like some emotional beats I want to hit and like a cool scene that I thought would be fun to throw in there. Sometimes I throw it all away. Sometimes nothing works the way it's supposed to. But my favorite way to write is very ridiculous. I listen to the exact same song on repeat for like 7 hours straight.
Yep.
And I walk.
Yep.
And I walk and write.
Huh.
I do the song on repeat thing because it gets you into like a flow state, I think.
Yep.
Because it's like the music, it's there, but you're not like focusing on it at all after a little bit. So
Right.
I've done that too.
There's no surprises. It's just the
right.
same. Especially if it's the right vibe for what you're writing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll like put my music on shuffle until my brain is like, that's the one. That's the one you're going to focus on for the next 5 days. Repeat now.
That's it. This is the one. It's working now. I love it.
The only problem is you can never hear that song again without flashing back to that.
So suddenly feeling like you need to be writing.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, that's like some songs from your childhood. Now they're like commercials, so you can't listen to them anymore. You're like, oh no, now I'm thinking of AT&T. I cannot listen to that song anymore.
Yeah.
What about you, Dave? Anything crazy?
Shockingly, no. Which I mean that sarcastically. I think probably the thing I tried that super did not work for me is writing in like, oh, I'll go to Barnes and Noble and I'll write there, or I'll go write at a coffee shop, or like that. Just I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I hate people. I forgot that. And people are here. Like the bookshop, great, like the environment, but there's all these other humans there, and they're just horrible. Yeah. So, and writing on a plane, you're too cramped. I can't do it.
I'm too uncomfortable. Same.
I always think, oh, I'm definitely going to write on this flight. And then I never, ever, ever once have because it's just not comfortable.
No, for me, it's the best reading time I get. I always look forward to the plane about how long, woohoo, I have that solid amount of time to read. That it makes me excited. Like read for fun. No editing, no writing, just read.
Yeah.
It's fun. How about you, Rainey?
I don't know. I would agree. Sometimes a coffee shop doesn't work for me. It has to be the right coffee shop. But I can't stand music at all playing. I need like thunderstorms or something that's completely drowns out all of the environmental. Even if I'm sitting here in my apartment doing it, I put on like rain or thunderstorms so that it can just be background noise. I don't know. The quiet makes me not be able to do it, but a song or something makes me not be able to focus. So it even instrumental music kind of makes me not be able to do that. So it has to be kind of just nonsense noise. It can't be anything actual structured.
Well, Dolly, Greg might be onto something. Playing the same song over and over again might work.
Yeah, I think I'd just be annoyed. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Well, that fits for your characters, though. This could totally work.
But then again, like, I'm that person that will put that song on repeat for the next 3 days anyway and just enjoy it. So that might not work for me because I actually like that. So
you guys are all going to be sad if you end up in like Guantanamo.
Like all by themselves in the quiet.
Oh yeah. Oh no, solitary confinement. What will I do? How horrible.
Same music over and over and over again.
Right.
Really loud.
Like if you really knew me, I would be going, oh no, bread and water, what will I do? Like that's basically what I eat. How will I survive?
I don't know. They won't have the internet. You couldn't stream.
No, I'd survive. I can stream to myself.
You're like, I'm talking to myself anyways.
I don't need the internet to do that.
Dave, what's all that writing on your wall? Oh, that's my chat.
Exactly. Bastards.
Exactly. We won't talk about that.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, torture doesn't work on introverts. Not that kind of torture. Torture for us is like going to that run yesterday, that 5K. Holy moly, there were a lot of people there. I was not a fan.
There were a lot of people. It felt like there were more people this year than last year.
Not a fan. Luckily, I'm slow, so they passed me quickly, so it was nice. And welcome, Birdie. Welcome. All right. So I guess we should get started. Safo, would you like to explain the game right quick for the people who have not played, which seems it was most of the crowd. I think it was
just
6
about
to 2.
Everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
So Codenames is a word association game. So there will be a grid of 5 by 5, so 25 words on this grid. Kelly and I have a key of which words we need to get our teams to choose. So we can tell them a word and a number. The word hopefully has something to do with the cards we want you to pick, and the number is how many we think that relates to. What you'll find out is we almost always see something else that relates to that word after we've said it, but we can't say anything. Let's see. There is one instant lose card if it's the assassin or the double agent or whatever. If your team chooses that card, you immediately lose the game. Otherwise, you're going for the first one to correctly guess all of their words wins. Should we?
Oh, there's music.
There we go. No, that's the stinger. It has doors that close and then open back up on the new scene.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of nifty. So, we have chosen teams. Aha, so blue is going to go first. So on my screen, I can see which words belong to which team.
This is cheating.
How is this cheating?
Because I could see the actual colors on mine.
Oh, yeah.
And on the actual game, there's no color. You have to look at this little map. So
right.
you really have to use your brain
map
to make sure this is going to be too easy.
This is easier, actually.
This one we could really play drunk.
All right.
And you see that blue team has 9 cards and red team has 8 cards. That means blue team goes first.
Okay.
And if you'll notice by the things, did you say who was on whose team?
I have not.
So as you can see up there, we've got Zaphos the Spy Master for Gurg and Lady Deathstink. So they're the evil side. And then the Powers of Light and Good, that's all us. Somehow or another, Florida Kevin got in. But we have Dolly and DH Dunn and myself as Spy Master. So, all right, here we go.
I am going to go with Serial 3.
So we're supposed to talk about the answers here?
Yes, y'all can talk amongst yourself to figure out what you think, what words you want to use.
I'm going to say spoon, captain, and tiger.
Ooh, those all sound good to me.
That sounds solid.
So how do we pick?
Do we have to come up with 3?
No, I will tell you, we don't do anything yet because I haven't given you a clue.
No, I mean, but they're trying to come up with 3 guesses.
Because
they're going to come up
3.
with 1 guess, I think.
Because he said, no, they could do 3, but you could do 1 at a time. And I will tell you, as doing this before, it's smarter to choose 1 at a time, just in case you get one wrong, right? So just do 1 at a time. Actually, I think you have to do 1 at a time. So just choose the first one. I mean, you could decide on all 3 and just go 1 at a time. That's fine.
Well, which one do you want to do first, Rainey?
I would say spoon.
Yeah, that seems like the most obvious. So can either of us pick it, or does?
Yes, either of you can pick it. Mm-hmm.
Piano's right there. I don't know.
All right, I guess I will click. Here we go. Spoon. Does that mean I win?
Is correct.
You win.
Hooray! All right.
All right.
So I guess
I will choose captain.
Okay.
Oh.
Captain is also correct.
Oh,
yes.
I thought it had to be the same person. Okay.
No, just the same color.
Sweet.
Okay, it's not like the match game.
Okay,
Correct.
so tiger.
Tiger is also correct.
Yes.
Now, here's the fun
do you
part.
just keep going?
Now, in the rules, you can. You can keep going because you've not guessed 1 wrong, except you got 3 and he said 3. So if you keep going, you're taking a chance. So it's completely up to you.
Okay, so you can only give us 1 clue per round.
Correct. After that, then it is my turn.
Okay. So I guess we should end guessing, probably.
I think that seems like the logical thing to do.
Okay.
It seems very evil. So let's do
Yes, yes.
Are these our spies that we're putting on the board?
Yes.
Because that's very Jamie Lee Curtis. That top.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's her from True Lies, and then she just she stayed
Mhm.
in and became like director of
Right.
something.
Oh, she definitely became the boss, no doubt. All right, so our turn. Oh, and one other thing, because we said you have to give one word and a clue, but you can give like a proper noun, like George Washington. That counts as one word, right? Because it's a proper, it's a name,
Okay,
right?
okay.
Or 4th of July, you can do that.
So one term.
One term is also okay as long as it is a it is a accepted term that they go together, like 4th of July, George Washington. I don't know why we always use those. I guess because they're universally known in America, right? So those will work.
May I ask a question? Did Zafo select cereal, or did he actually type in cereal?
He typed it in. Like I'm gonna have to type mine in too.
Okay.
So did you want me to? Why do I have to do infinity, Zafo? Just so if they choose more, it's okay. They can keep going.
Yes, I think it might enforce the number you give +1, but that's not the way that we roll. So yeah.
Right. All right. So the house rules are house rules. So my clue is going to be bachelorette party 3.
Well, you have it at a disadvantage.
Definitely casino limousine.
Pie. Crabs.
Pie, of course. Crabs. I don't know.
Okay, limousine. Oh wait, bachelor party. Yeah. So like.
I mean, limousine seems strong. Casino seems possible. That's not the first thing I'd associate with the bachelorette party, but past that.
And for all the audience, this is the hard part where Zafo and I have to make no expression whatsoever.
Well, I'm not looking.
Looking at
so,
your guys'
yeah.
faces, though.
I'm looking at the big board of words.
Staring at the board.
Make all the expressions you want. I mean, there could be a blizzard during the bachelorette party. There might have been a piano at the bachelorette party.
I mean, it's probably at a stadium.
I mean, how exciting is it? There's Shark,
Yeah, that could be Left Shark. This could be Left Shark's bachelorette party.
Right.
I'm gonna smash limousine.
Go for it.
That seems like the strongest one. All right, Secret Agent Chad went there. That one worked.
That's the guy who gets turned into the Borg in First Contact.
I was trying. Rainey, I was trying so hard to come up with that actor's name because it does look just like him.
I don't know his name, but like he's either a bad guy or he always turns bad in everything. So
he's
always like a military dude.
Except
he's
for
in a bunch
Brothers.
of
He's really good in Band of Brothers, but he gets messed up and has to leave.
He's in a bunch of CW shows. Quite good too.
I think ice maybe because you need ice at a party.
That seems super wrong.
Cool. Beam because they drink Jim Beam at the bachelorette party with the
I'm
ice.
just saying.
They better not. That's gross.
There's a girl there named Peach.
Casino seems stronger than. I'm gonna take the world is not enough secret agent here. I'm putting it on Casino.
Okay.
Go for it.
Stick.
You got Lucy
Nailed it.
Thank you. I was worried I get the wrong one. Was that Lucy Liu? I don't think so.
Okay, like seriously, the only other two in my mind, like Hollywood or Ice. Like I don't know why I keep looking at Hollywood like it's something important. Stupid brain.
Yeah, you can't have a bachelorette party if you're not in Hollywood, right?
It's just I don't know.
Wait,
I
is
mean,
there
I
like
had
a
one in Cincinnati,
movie?
Ohio once, so yeah, no.
Is there a bachelorette party movie?
The bachelorette party?
Yeah. I mean, very likely. Hollywood likes to make money.
So, Kelly, were you given 3 words and told make a clue that goes with these 3 words, or did you pick 3 words that you thought all went.
Yeah,
with
that's
this
how the game
split.
works. I look at all of our reds and I try to put as many together as I can.
So this was the best option.
It was the best I could come up with.
Okay.
I mean, it's not my fault. Y'all can't read my mind. Come on.
I'm just saying the rest of them are even less connected then.
I don't think they're evil enough for a good bachelorette party.
All right, I'm about to go ice.
I'd say piano.
All right. Wow.
Say piano?
No.
My bachelorette parties are terrible. No one likes my bachelorette parties.
I second the ice. Go for it.
Okay. There you go. All right. So,
wow.
Were any of those actually the words that you were anticipating?
Well, that's the sad part about the game. I cannot tell you.
Oh, you can't tell us that. Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna do end guessing. We're done. Yeah. We don't want to change
Whoa.
more than that.
Our new agent. I don't know about this guy.
It's like a Burt Reynolds let himself go a bit, you know.
So Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Fair.
So it's up to y'all. Do you want to guess anymore? Or are you done?
They clicked end.
We already.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
they clicked end. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, my screen turned blue. I just noticed that. That's actually
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't
That's
it?
pretty cool. They've done a good job with this.
Wyoming 2.
Oh, Yellowstone.
Yellowstone and State.
Yeah, it's pretty on point.
Slow and steady wins the race. I'll hit Yellowstone.
Okay.
Maybe.
This suspense is killing me.
Last.
Oh, it says the Spymaster hasn't given me a clue yet.
Oh, you gotta type it in.
Yep.
Here, I just thought it was my Apple Unmagic mouse.
No, it's this guy.
Wyoming. Yellowstone.
Excellent.
Cool.
And it is correct.
Not everyone knows this, but Hollywood is actually in Wyoming.
All right. I will click state because
Cleverly
again that
disguised.
seems pretty obvious. So here we
I
go.
mean, map might also.
That's true. That's true.
Throw you guys off. But,
I think it's funny that y'all instinctively are trying to throw each other off because that's exactly how the game is played. So good job.
Oh, you don't have to tell this group how to screw each other over.
Yeah.
That is
It's kind of the only thing we know.
we don't need trained.
Even when we were all on the same role-playing team, we screwed each other over.
Sorry, I kind of started that trend, but
all right, y'all done.
so I guess we'll end guessing.
Yes.
You're not sorry at all.
All right.
No.
So, are we allowed to say anything that we want at any point?
Yes.
Like, so
yes.
before Kelly writes her clue, we
It's
could
not-
tell her what clue to do and how many to do and which ones we would pick.
Yep. That doesn't help. Okay.
That's
All right.
kind of sounds cheaty, though.
We don't know what cards belong to who. So
Yeah, that would be the problem with that.
All right. Alaska 2.
Crab.
Crab
People. And probably Blizzard.
Yeah.
Crab Blizzard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash Crab.
Smash that like button.
There goes Burt Reynolds.
I don't know about
Gonna-
this agent either. I'll do
Now you-
Blizzard.
Now you've got like what Ruby Rose or something.
Yeah. Nice.
Very good.
All right. That's it.
It seems
You
safe.
done? All right.
Oh,
Birdie.
man.
All right. It's time for y'all to mess up now.
That's true. You do spend a lot of time on your computer in Alaska and drinking. So that gym beam might.
I'm very drawn to the beam.
I like pie.
Well,
Music.
now you can mix those. Lena used to make a really great chocolate bourbon pecan pie that was just freaking amazing.
Music.
Stadium.
2.
2. All right. Piano.
Ooh. Stadium and track, though.
And track.
You guys don't know.
I think piano and track, but
Don't
I think
about
piano and
record scratch?
shark.
what do you think?
Like piano
Jeff?
shark?
I also think piano and track.
Yes.
Because he's quite musical, so he would know the correct word as a track.
Yes.
Album.
I will click piano.
I mean, scratching a record, though.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking. Record scratch.
It's too late.
And now we will click track.
For Professor Xavier. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Track is neutral.
Oh, neutral citizen.
What's that mean?
It's
It
just
means it's
some
our turn
lady
now,
in our
that's all.
backyard. I was hanging my laundry.
Have them killed.
You are the team
Definitely.
of evil. Why?
Definitely.
Because she was hanging laundry, so obviously she's suspicious.
She's an acceptable casualty.
Look at her, all
All right, I
laughing.
can't
that she
help it.
ruined our
Okay.
turn.
We're going to do alcohol 2.
Beam and Peach, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. I will hit the beam because, like I said,
You're drawn to it. You gotta
drawn
get
to the
it.
beam.
But everyone
Right.
in Hollywood is drunk, so don't overlook that.
I mean, but peach whiskey is
Yeah.
one of the best out there, so I think.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
right.
What?
Oh no! Oh no!
It's an incorrect guess. Because everyone
What the hell
knows
was the other
peach
one?
means
It was
cut.
pie.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yes.
you were just talking about pecan pie with alcohol in it and be shit.
I'm trying to figure out what the other one could have been.
Pie.
It is so hard not to say things right now, but it's okay.
She's like, you
Worksheet.
idiots.
2.
No, not idiots.
These Shadow Alley people suck.
Hey, part of this is gambling. We're just hoping you maybe will read my mind.
So worksheet 2.
Worksheet.
The
Page.
TPS
Gum
board.
and dust.
Computer.
And page. Computer and page.
I don't know.
I'm feeling gun shy after last time, but I
Yeah.
can't see how it would fit any of the others.
Yeah, these are low stakes consequences too. I probably won't die from this. So I would say
Probably.
computer and page.
Computer.
That's how you know they're evil. They're decisive.
I
That's
will
the
click
definition of evil.
Computer. Excellent.
Oh, Charlize Theron says that's good.
Yes.
Hey.
I love that. For me, and Rainy, the game is naming the agents.
Yeah, which celebrity do they look like the most to me? Which
That's pretty
celebrity
Sean
spy?
Connery there. The one you have
Young
now.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
I think a microscope might be around, sir. Or perhaps the stadium.
The blue team wins.
What? They just what?
Yay!
It was pie because, and as soon as you guys were going towards Peach, I was like, oh, they have not spent enough time in Dragon Con because they automatically would have done pie because
Why?
apple pie is all over Dragon Con.
Oh,
Apple
yeah.
pie moonshine.
Apple pie moonshine.
I personally thought pie because I'm a hillbilly, so I have actually had the apple pie moonshine directly from someone's bathtub.
So
Well, I wanted to say homemade, but I couldn't say homemade because then you would have chose peach, right? I would have done it too, right? Peach pie. So I was trying so hard, and since y'all had already connected those two, I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And then you were like, no, peach.
Well,
And
I'm
that's
sorry,
that's the
I was
vagaries of the game.
That is-
You don't make
Mine
your
was
sharks
all
at home?
No. We have no breeding shark program at this moment. Now, when the kids move out, we'll have extra room. Who knows?
Sure.
Yeah,
So one
it
of
could
my
happen.
favorite pie stories is Jim Butcher was on a panel at Dragon Con, and he's talking to the other panelists, and he's like, guys, have you tried pie? these, there's apple pie, moonshine, and like everyone's got it, blah blah blah. And they're like, no, we haven't tried that. Somebody comes up from the back with pie.
In a mason jar
jar.
It should be with cinnamon sticks in it.
Oh,
hands it over, and then
mason
Butcher says, "This is my favorite convention."
A mason jar. Hardly. If you have not drank that shit out of a old Jim Beam bottle that someone has ripped the shit off of the outside of it and barely washed it out, you've not lived.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I've not lived.
You have not lived.
And possibly not died.
If you drink two right in a row from it, you will. Can confirm.
My grandfather was a revenuer, and he had it. He very frequently had moonshine in the house, but with him it was either the mason jars or the 1 gallon glass
1 gallon jugs, yeah,
jugs that you rolled over on your shoulder. So yeah, when I was like 6, I was rolling the jugs over, and that was
what he said.
Yeah.
When he was 6, he said that, Dolly?
I don't drink anymore.
Me either. I don't drink any less, though.
Oh, you have been drinking less. Thank you very much.
Well, that's true. So
not yesterday.
Not yesterday. Yesterday was muchly. I came home from the 5K in the brewery and then took a nap. And when Jenna came in
for
to
like
wake
4
me
hours
up for dinner, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, what are you talking about dinner? This doesn't make sense.
I'm so confused. What time is it?
Fell asleep and woke up on a different planet.
That's
plane of existence.
That's a good nap.
I mean, after the run and the alcohol, it was deserved. All right, so do we play it again?
Yeah,
Sure.
do it.
Sure.
Yeah, who wants to be Spy Masters?
Not it.
Yeah,
Say
not
not
me.
it.
All right, Zapo and I will do it one more time, but then someone else
Too
has
stupid.
to go. Here, it's not about stupid. We're all stupid. I mean, we're all brilliant. We write words. It's our thing. It's what we do.
All right, here we go.
We have nothing but operatives on our team. There we go.
Oh, why did it make me not?
Whoa, Kelly's or
Dolly switched teams.
Dolly's
Dolly's
defected.
gone. What?
Join the evil.
I came to win team.
All right. She was like, wait, I'm evil. Why am I over here?
All right, grumpy old men for the win.
All right, yeah. Now that
I
that
do
dead
belong on
weight
the
is
Grumpy
gone.
Old Men team. Anyone who knows me will agree. All right, Zafo, you can do it.
Yep. Wow, this is a tough one. Let's go with tent 2.
Well, I see TP.
I think that's probably Tippy. You're looking for
that's-
Pit.
I'm like, that's not how you spell TP.
It is actually.
Oh, that's not how we spell TP.
I think he's really meaning Pit and sister.
I would say Army.
Yeah, Army was my
Yeah.
number one.
Army and
Army
TP.
and TP.
Yeah. All right. Well, since I will click TP and take the blame if it's wrong, and I'm right.
Ooh, the boss clicks are happening.
I like that down at the bottom there's a circle jack.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true. I'll pass.
That is the next word. Yeah, because after that comes the phone. All right.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
circle jack and phone
horrifying.
can all go together.
Horrifying. It's horrifying.
Wait, I know my clue. Oh no. Okay. Oops.
Her clue is inappropriate.
I almost typed the word. Tokyo 2.
Even we're not that evil.
No.
Capital.
Capital.
and
Although, isn't
Temple.
Kyoto the capital of Japan, not Tokyo?
But is everyone aware of that?
I mean, I don't know if we're playing by like Family Feud rules or.
You can't say anything, so.
Yeah.
I mean, capital seems stronger than. I guess bonsai sounds quite strong, actually. So strong, I'm just going to click it.
Yeah, either bonsai or temple. But yeah, I think, okay. And so temple or capital? Are we going to
I think Big Ben
gamble
is probably
on Kelly being wrong?
Capital seems stronger than temple to me.
Okay.
All right. Now we could click temple anyway. And if we're wrong, what the hell happens? It's just their turn.
Unless you get the
Well,
black. The black.
Yeah, we could
clue.
get the black
Yeah.
one, or we could give them a point.
Yes.
Right.
So I think we
why
want to end
not
the
chance it?
I
By
mean,
all
personally, I
means.
would. Personally, I would. But anyone who's seen me play Long Dark knows I will just go for it.
All right. I'm going to go animal 3.
I need to look up the capital of Japan now.
Well, we've
I
got
think you're right. I think it is Kyoto.
bear.
No, I think it is Tokyo.
And
Oh,
Lion,
lot-
bear, and
yeah.
sister.
It is Tokyo. So don't listen to
I
me.
was not wrong.
That's I like that. Lion and bear for sure. Sister, I'm a little bit iffier on.
Animal?
Yeah.
I would say maybe Jack.
Yeah, like a jackass. For sure.
That's like the name for a male mule, right? Or a male donkey, a Jack and a Jenny. That's what they're called. So for sure, lion. For sure.
So there's a jackass
For
and a
sure,
Jenny ass?
I shall click lion. Well, you know what? Since Jack was my choice, I'll wait and I will live
All right.
dangerously.
All right, there's Lion. Jamie Lee Curtis is
And
covering us, and then this
now
person
we
who.
will find out.
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
A neutral.
Another
It
freaking
was
neutral.
It's a
But
librarian.
that guy does look like Jack.
This
Pull the
Jack hole
librarian
needs
out.
to die.
All right.
We got Jason Statham ready to go here.
Oh my god.
Like it's not even attempting to be anyone else.
Yeah,
If
that's
you-
true.
Even if you guess wrong, he's gonna kick the card's butt. Just for the record, I don't know why I said
Yes.
butt just now, censoring myself for no reason. Cinderella 2.
Slipper.
Dressed in
Slipper
yellow, went upstairs to
and,
kiss a fella.
It's clearly
Big Ben might work.
scientist.
Cinderella should be sword. Because
I mean,
that's
it's-
what she should have done. Is put a
Despite all
sword
the
through those stepsister's heart.
noise in our ear,
It's gotta,
I'm gonna
it's gotta
say
be Big
Slipper
Ben.
and sister. Slipper and sister.
Sister? Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I'm thinking, when the clock strikes 12, everything reverts. That's why I was going Big Ben.
I like sister better.
Okay, well, we're agreed on Slipper. So
Yep.
I will click on Slipper,
Let's lock it in.
and then I will let you be wrong on Sister.
All right. I am not wrong.
Oh!
There's a ringer in the chat passing answers, just pointing that out.
I need to pay more attention.
We have to get Birdie on it and put her on our team.
Oh, I guess. Are we done?
I guess we're done, right? I mean, unless we want. Go for
Dave
it.
is all about the wild guesses.
Why wouldn't you be?
He's like, Atlantis, damn it, Atlantis.
You've got basically, okay, there's one card that'll kill you. But other than that, you've got a 33% chance of being right and a 33% chance of just your turn ending, which was going to happen anyway.
But you could help the enemy.
Sure.
Doom 2.
Pit. Definitely Pit.
It seems, yeah. Let's see.
Temple. Pit and Temple.
Oh, Temple.
I was going to say.
Temple.
I was going to say, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Don't help, Dave. Don't help.
Come on, Dr. Jones.
You call him doctor, lady.
You call him Dr. Jones, doll.
So are we good with Pit as the second one?
I think Pit of Doom also makes.
Yeah.
I mean, Circle of Doom doesn't work.
Yeah.
Foam
If your parachute fails, you're doomed.
Foam of Doom.
It's true, but
I
Fortress
like a
of
good
Doom.
pit. I like a good pit in any circumstance, so I say Pit.
All right.
Sword of
Pit.
Doomocles.
Hey, we did it.
nice.
An excellent guess.
We either got the clue or randomly got a correct answer.
We'll never know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now, are you going to go for it?
Go for what?
No.
Oh.
That's what you'd like.
We didn't come this far to be stupid. We'll do that next turn.
I did.
All right,
I'm
we
all
need to
about
do
being
this, or
stupid.
they're gonna get us.
Atlantis
I
could
need
have
y'all to
been
pay
Doom,
attention.
too.
Are we ready?
Wait, what? Why
Yeah,
are they
you know
gonna,
that's not going to happen.
why are they going to
Doug.
win? What is it, like 5 to win or what?
You're gonna. Well, they've got 3 left. We have 4 left, right? And they go after us. So we really need to get these. Ready? All right, here you go. Here you go. Kindergarten 4.
Kindergarten 4. Huh.
Teacher.
Atlantis.
Seems like a slam dunk.
All right.
We just locked that one in.
We got teacher. Pass. Hall pass.
I was thinking circle because they put the tables on like a circle.
Yeah. Earth could work for that.
The gap between 2 and 3 is quite large.
Sword, because if your kindergarten is not giving your children swords, I don't even know what you're putting them in
What are you
school for.
doing? Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Probably
Huh.
pound, because you pound the knowledge into those kids.
I mean, I don't hate pass. I like pass. We could go with pass.
You don't really give kindergartners hall passes, but I mean, it's still a school thing.
You don't really pass or fail kindergarten either, I hope. I don't think that's how that works, but.
Oh, yeah. There's another way that pass could be applied to school.
Yeah.
School's been a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do we like better? So we'll do that one first.
I think
Circle
I like
or
pass. I like pass better than circle.
Okay, pass will be first.
Okay.
So we got 2 more.
There's Neil McDonough. I looked it up.
That's his
Yes,
name.
that's
Yes,
his
that's
name.
his name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
Lucy
right.
Liu on deck.
I mean, circle seems the least wrong. There could also be thumb for finger painting. All kindergartens take place on Earth.
Well, and you could learn about the Earth in kindergarten, I guess.
True.
I
Oh.
know which one she's referring to.
I wish our kindergarten taught me about Atlantis.
All right, so let's go circle next.
Sure.
All right.
This is so
Oh.
nerve-wracking. I just want you to know that. Okay, go ahead.
This guy.
You've got Rat Tail here.
Yeah. Rico.
Okay,
Suave.
so I think well, there's 3 possibilities left. Thumb for, like you said, finger painting. Earth learn about the Earth. Scientist. I'm just thinking like, Bill Nye teaching kids. That's not great.
No. None of these are great.
None of these are great.
Vic is saying foam because you take a nap on a little foam roll.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I would go I would go thumb if it was on me at this point.
Take the initiative and do it.
Just do it.
We're a team. We don't work like you guys.
90s action movie henchman wants to be put on the board.
I don't hate thumb. We'll go thumb.
Let's roll it. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Glorious.
And I know which one she was referring to.
Well,
but I will not say because now
okay.
I know one of your cards.
Thunder. 2.
I'm fairly certain Storm is on there.
I would agree.
Let's
Thunder
just
Pound.
get that right over.
Thunder.
With Anime Detective.
But then, yeah, we've got thunder happens on Earth.
Yes.
It can pound.
Now, thunder only happens when it's raining.
But it's always under a parachute.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, mine was a Fleetwood Mac song. So.
Yes, it was. Thundercats. Ho! Sword?
Yeah, possibly. Scientists might study thunder. I don't know.
Thunder,
Yeah.
thunder.
More songs. Keep going, Dave.
Thunder.
So Thunderdome was with Tina Turner, who was
Can we get
related to somebody
Thunderdome?
who used to be a waitress.
Jeez.
I say sword.
I can't think of a better one than sword. But I don't know. Jess, Dolly, Jess, do you have any?
I mean, Zapho is pretty geeky. It does seem like Thundercats could be a thing.
Yeah.
Thundercats are on the road. Thundercats are loose.
I've never watched Thundercats, so I can see.
How does Thundercats help you though? Were Thundercats from Atlantis?
No, the sword.
The sword of Thundera.
It gives you sight beyond sight.
Oh, well then that makes sense. Let's pick
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder. I'll click it in case I die, but I won't.
Oh,
I
no.
did.
Neutral.
Well, at least we
Is
didn't
it another
die.
neutral ass? This is not good.
Shit.
Another.
John C. McGinley
feeling
is
a lot
not happy
better
with
now.
that choice.
I was.
Yeah.
You talked me into that. I was feeling pretty good about that by the end.
I did a good job of talking you guys towards that, but I did think I was right. So.
Well, that's not how you make them not win, Dave. Okay.
Well, but I did.
Apparently it works.
1.
Pound.
Wait,
Cushiony.
what the hell?
1.
I guess
Sword.
Foam.
Sword. That's not even a choice.
Foam sword.
Atlantis.
Waitress.
Damn it.
Yes! And thank you,
All right.
Vicky. I wanted to type listen to Vicky, but I couldn't. That would be cheating, but
So
she
was-
totally got it.
Was pound like the sound that you're saying that the thunder would make?
Yeah.
Animal pound, and then yes, it was trying to get that tied in with the
Okay,
sound of the thunder.
okay.
What was the other kindergarten?
Foam.
Foam. Oh,
Foam.
okay.
She was right.
Yeah.
It's because they take a nap on it. They also do lots of crafts with them. So I was like, okay, let's do it.
I was picturing kids napping on like literal foam. And like, no, that's not.
They kind of do. It really is foam. They just roll it out like the yoga mats, except cheaper. Yeah, they really do just lay down on foam.
All right,
Gerg will be
I'll
right
my
back.
master.
All right.
I will be too, but I need to take a quick pit stop.
Yes.
Okay, quick pick stop. So who we
Pit
have,
stops.
Dolly and Greg?
The old men rule.
We're going to have to switch teams
Ah.
then. Dolly, you're going to have to come back to our team, or Greg's going to have to come to our team.
We don't want Greg.
right.
It's like whatever team I'm on, I lose. So Maybe you can.
She's like, so I'm going to take charge instead.
Yes, that is true.
And when he resets it, Dolly, you'll just have to hit the button that says you're Spy Master.
Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Oh.
I thought that Kyoto was the capital of Japan because it is the capital of Japan in civilization.
Ah.
And my entire knowledge of the world comes from video games, so.
Gotcha. And I think civilization took place a really long time ago. So
yes, historically it was the capital. Yes.
This makes complete sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Me too. I learned a lot of stuff from video games. While we're waiting for Greg to come back, I do want to do a quick thing. Remember, tomorrow on 20 Questions with Your Favorite Author, we have Ember Holt.
Ooh,
so Ember Holt will be on tomorrow. I know. She's like this new up-and-coming famous writer, and we are so excited to have her on. We were lucky to get her, so it's going to be fun.
What time?
It is going to be at 8 p.m. Central.
So 9 o'clock. Eastern.
9 o'clock Eastern. Yep, you got it.
I wasn't gonna come back to streaming until Wednesday, but I might come back to streaming tomorrow so that I can come in and raid with a big group.
And drop. Hey, I think Ember would love that. It is not going to be a PG-13 though. I just want all of you to know.
No, no,
it's fine.
It's gonna be rated R.
He's
for
like,
sure.
Dave's like, that's fine. I'll raid, but then I'm leaving.
No, I am here. There's nothing I wouldn't do to help Jess.
Aww.
I'm not going to put that to the test.
But that's the fun part of having friends. You have to test them, right? I mean, I think that's how it works.
Nothing short of traveling somewhere. I wouldn't travel somewhere to help you. But if I can help you from a remote location, I will do that.
From behind my computer screen where I don't have to see you. Perfect.
Exactly.
I feel like I missed
Did you restart it, Zayfo?
Anyway.
I'm about to hit the restart.
Oh, okay. Because then I had two of us as Spy Masters. I'm like, I think I clicked something wrong. Okay, we're good. All right, now we're good.
Okay.
Warning to my team. I make weird associations, which is great for my writing, but bad for this. So.
He's like, let me lead you into this dark tunnel.
But now you've seen the way we reason and guess, so you just have to know how your team reasons.
That's
There's
true.
been a year in D&D. He already knows we don't reason.
Yes.
We all reason poorly.
Oh, red goes first this time.
Indeed.
Just remember, avoid the black. Sorry, I figured I need to tell you both that since this is your first time. Remember, avoid the black.
Well, sure.
Like one of the times y'all went, the card this was Stadium was black. So every time y'all talked about it, ooh, and last time Earth was black. So every time both teams talked about Earth, we were like, ah! So yeah, try to avoid the black one.
Okay.
These cards suck.
Okay.
Remember, we're old.
Okay.
Now that Thundercat song is stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's in my head too.
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose.
We do infinity, right? Then we just say out loud how many.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh God.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
No, I can't do that. Fuck.
I'm telling you, that black one's evil.
Shit.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that looks at the board and goes, what the hell am I supposed to do with these words?
No,
it's so easy to lead them to someone else's the wrong card, right? You know.
Yeah.
Right. So noise.
Okay. So racket.
3. Yeah, I agree with racket.
Vacuum is
whistle.
Very noisy. Whistle. Yeah, I like whistle better than vacuum actually.
Well, let's hit racket first.
Yeah.
No, it's racket ball.
Yeah, it might be. Tennis.
Is someone
racket.
clicking?
I'll hit racket.
I don't click anything. Oh my god.
Oh no,
it wasn't
the
racket.
blue. Great start, guys.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We just know
Were
they
you
were going to
giving
need
blue
help.
clues?
It's okay.
I did. Yeah, I was giving Blue's Clues.
Oh no.
Blue's Clues.
And I forgot. I switched teams.
Wait.
I say we start over.
Yeah, we can.
Start over.
I see
We'll
how it
reset
is.
it. We'll reset
Yeah.
I see.
Come on, it's our first time.
That's
so
fine. It's fine. That's fine.
Oh, I was just gonna get my handy dandy notebook.
I think that's awesome.
Okay, I've read it.
Asterisk.
Just gonna
Okay,
get
take
salt
two.
and pepper and paprika. These are really good, deep Blue's Clues jokes that just no one is getting.
Sorry.
No, I'm getting
I
them.
Never
knew the
Blue's
notebook,
Clues
handy
fan.
dandy
Easy to
notebook.
ignore. I also got salt and paprika.
Now, if you went to go get Backpack, or was Swipe or No Swiping,
That was
now that's the one we
that's
watched.
Dora the
That's
Explorer.
Dora.
That
Mhm.
one we watched a lot of. There was always something creepy about the human with the cartoon that was too much for me. Like, I can do the Muppets, but not the cartoon in human. I don't know.
Oh, so like
Scarred by Roger Rabbit, maybe.
But I don't have anything, and I want to keep this going. So, Europe 2.
Europe 2. Polish and Czech.
Sure.
check.
Yep.
All right, I say we do it. Are we agreed?
Lock it
Yeah.
in.
How do you do it? Oh, I have to have the actual thing.
Yeah, you
Sweet.
gotta click on the little fingers.
All right. Woohoo! Much better start. Much better start.
Now that I know what color I am, haha.
Avengers 2.
Avengers.
Okay.
Bath
why don't we-
drill.
Rabbit for sure.
So
Superhero.
Yeah, right off the bat, it's got to be superhero for one of them. Yeah.
Captain Hammer. Don't forget Captain Hammer.
Wow,
Totally
there's
an
actually
Avenger.
a bunch of those that could be Avengers.
Yeah,
And-
Giant Man.
I would
Oh.
say hammer because
Ant-Man.
Thor has a hammer.
True. Thor does have a
Rabbit
hammer,
Man.
And
so
pants.
we're good with the
Some of them
superhero,
wear
right?
pants. Occasionally.
Yeah, superhero for sure.
For sure.
What's his name? Quick shot, not quick shot. What is his
I
name?
like Ant for Ant-Man. That seems more
Powdered
direct
Toast Man?
than Hammer.
For sure. That's my favorite superhero.
Always
Toast
smells
Man.
like Maple Man.
But-
Maple Man.
I could go with either one of those. What do you feel in between those two?
And so the debate begins.
Churchman.
I would definitely say hammer because I immediately went for hammer because of
Okay.
Thor.
Fair enough.
And Ant-Man, I don't like that movie.
And are we good at 2?
I think so. I would not press my luck.
Fair enough.
No whammies, no whammies,
No whammies, no whammies. But Jess and I have like the same brain, man. I think of the same stuff.
Y'all
I
grew
saw
up
the
with the same
board.
TV.
With those little cartoon guys.
I always wanted to be on that, and I wanted to be on Card Sharks because I would get real mad when they would not do the Card Shark thing right.
Yes.
All right.
I work with a kid now. He was on Wheel of Fortune recently, and I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
"So did you get to spend the money?" And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "It used to be on Wheel of Fortune way back in
That's
the
like-
day
That's
that
like
you
20 years
shopped
ago.
with the money."
Yes.
And he's like,
yes.
"What do you mean you shopped with the money?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you could buy like all sorts of crap for your house, like a
Yeah.
washing
They'd have
machine
these big price tags on them.
and a dog, and everything was weird and overpriced. Like when on The Price is Right, when they're like, here's a car that costs $9 million. Okay, well, it's
Right.
California, but okay."
All right. So I've got House 2.
House 2. Door.
Bath. Shower.
Bath and shower.
Oh, I don't know about those though.
But I'm going to say door for sure.
Door feels good.
All right.
Kevin, objections?
Nope.
All right. Door.
It's definitely not pants because nobody wears pants at home.
That's true. So it can't be pants, actually.
Not pants.
I mean, I know you're the other time, but it definitely can't be pants. That is true. I like shower and bath, and I'm not sure which one.
So
Is there anything else
do we
that's
think
really
that-
obvious?
I
Do we
like
think
I
that
like
Jess has ants in her house?
I mean,
I like-
spring is coming. We're all gonna have ants in our house for a little bit.
I
already
like
saw the
bath
flying
more
things.
than shower.
Okay, let me make a suggestion. We remember that we have one more house and wait and see what the next clue is.
What?
Oh,
Because we don't, it could be
I
bath
see
or
what you're
shower
saying.
equally, I would say. And we could stretch and make it another one. But for all knowing our luck so far, we might choose the wrong one and it's black, right?
Okay.
right. So if
So I say
think-
we
if you
remember
think
it's one of
nothing-
those and let's see where the cards fall.
Okay.
Fair?
All right. I'm
All
good
right.
with that.
All right, Blue, it is your turn.
We're all using strategy now.
I know, we're getting clever. That's 'cause we're
Animal
all
2.
sober. This is totally boring.
2 animals. Okay. Well, I definitely like rabbit.
Wabbit.
Uh-huh. All right, we'll go with rabbit.
And giants.
An
Giants are
ant.
well-known animals.
I mean, I know ant's a bug, but
Yeah, and that obviously is. Yeah, I like ant because ant. It seems obvious. I don't see
yeah, but
anything
this
else
is Greg. If he wanted to choose ant, he would have said friend.
You would have said spider.
Yeah.
He likes insects and spiders and yeah. Mhm.
No, I like ant.
yeah, I'll pick it. I ain't care. I don't care. I didn't pay no money for this.
There you go. And our number was 2, correct?
Yes.
We happy with that?
Yup.
Cute.
Are you being properly tortured, Dolly and Gerg?
Yes.
Properly tortured.
I told you it's torture. It's torture.
All right.
You're like, read my mind.
Elephant 3.
Giant ivory
Yeah. Those both sound really good.
pants.
Well, now I'm thinking shower too. Well, let's do giant and ivory for sure, and then we can work
Yeah.
on the third one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Giant ivory. Nice. Because I have two things. Because that one makes me think more of shower. Because out when they psh with their trunk,
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
so it makes me think more shower. And the only other thing I can think is space because of room, right? Elephant in the room, so that could be like a space.
What doing, Wiggies?
I mean,
I'd take go shower.
All right,
bicycle, elephant
shower it is.
at the circus riding a bike. I mean, come on.
Elephants always like pants.
One heck of a bike. All right, what do you think, Petway? Shower?
Well, so just if Jess is thinking strategically, she would give us something that was either shower or bath, so then we could freely select the other one.
Yeah, but then it's only one clue, so she's trying to combine them with 3.
No. What I'm saying is, if we know that, well, we think that either bath or shower was the correct answer to the last one. So if she gave us a clue that was either bath or shower, then once we had selected that one, then we could also tack on the other one.
But we don't know what the other one is. So you're saying you want to wait?
No, what I'm saying is, if the correct answer is shower and we select shower, then we can freely pick bath as well.
Not if shower was the answer to the first one too, which is the point. But we can still, so we're agreed on shower and then we can decide on bath. Yes?
Yeah, I don't think we're agreed, but hit it anyway.
Dave?
Sure, shower.
Shower.
No.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry I failed you.
You have not failed us. You are trying to make us guess correctly.
Getting harder. Here we go. Prayer 2.
Okay, well, definitely church. Agreed?
For sure, church.
Yeah.
I'm told that's what you do in one. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So I hear.
Yeah.
Rumor has it.
Ooh, church.
I kind of have to go with wish. Because a prayer is kind of like a wish.
Because when I'm in church, I wish
name,
I was
it's
somewhere
like
else.
a little wish. No.
I do like that song.
Prayer.
I think that's a strong Madonna song.
Prayer.
I agree. It's
One
my
of the
favorites.
strongest.
Yeah.
The strongest.
Apparently, I've been idle for too long. Okay, continue playing.
Didn't tell you to go away. That's it. You have to click the next one, Dave.
Prayer. This is like in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade when he's trying to figure out like the God stuff, and he's like, I don't know, I don't remember this crap.
Only the penitent man shall pass. Only the penitent man.
So you're supposed to wear pants in church, so I don't think that's it.
And you could be wearing your prayer pants.
Yes.
The priest does not like it if you make a toast with the sacrament.
No.
Well, yeah, but you do need to take a shot of the little bit of wine. That's part of the thing. So you do need a shot. That is part of prayer.
Yeah, I'm still on wish. I don't see anything else that fits as well.
You could drill down and think some more.
Yeah, I mean it's as good as any, I guess. I don't see anything else. I agree. I don't see anything else that fits.
All right.
But
here we go.
Oh.
All right.
All right. We got it this time, Dolly. We're ready.
Our clue is going to be word.
I don't.
Just guess more.
I just don't have a way to give you all four. I am trying, but I don't.
I know that one's tough.
That's tough, Dolly.
All right. Container 3.
All right.
Shell.
Yeah.
Bottle.
Pants or containers.
That's technically true. More true than a bicycle. Or toast.
And I still have space and bath in my head. All right, so container. Which one do we want the most?
Bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Click bottle.
Okay.
All right, bottle. 2 more containers. We still have a house and a / elephant one.
I think shell is probably.
A shell's a container?
It contains a clam.
Oh, it's true.
Or Joan the crab, which refuses to die. She will not.
You
she
still have
will
one?
not die.
She's still alive. That's
No.
awesome. You named her properly.
Wait, wasn't there Betty Davis and Joan Crawford?
Betty died right away. Joan is hanging out. She's like, I will not go into that good dark night.
She's too mean to die. Too mean.
How many did we say on this?
3.
3.
Greg's
Okay.
evil voice is basically just Betty Davis.
All right. So we got
I almost
2
just
more.
want to do bath, but I like space too.
But wait, are we not doing shell? Shell seems like a slam dunk.
All right.
If you want to do, go for it.
I'm doing it. Okay.
Perfect. Good job.
All okay. Right. So we also have a house.
So I say we just do bath because that works as a container too. I say we just do it.
All right.
Sure.
What do we have to lose? Like Jess said, we didn't pay for this. All right, sweet. All right, so we have one more.
Have to lose.
Okay.
The problem is we don't know which clue it goes to. This is the hard part. It could be house, it could be elephant, it could be container. And I really want to do space. I don't see anything else that would be close to anything else. Pants doesn't fit any of those. Cycle doesn't fit any of those. Toast doesn't. Shot might. It is a container for alcohol. Ink.
The shot is what's in it.
That's true. Bicycle. I don't think that applies for either.
So
Pearl.
Space is an elephant.
Yeah, like the room, right? Elephant in the room, space. But space is also a house, right? You know, that's space in a house. I don't know if space is a container. It contains the universe. Does that count? I don't like bay or drill.
Sure.
It's more, space is the only one I can live with. Otherwise, I can't.
Otherwise, you will die.
Well, I mean, we got to get this because they have one clue, one, so we might as well guess. So y'all decide what, and I will be happy with it. Because Pearl is also inside the shell, right? So y'all decide, and I'll be happy.
I'm fine with space.
Petway. He's like, don't make me make a decision.
I think we
There's
lost
two
him.
that I think
he's
might
there.
be it, and neither one of them is space.
Okay, what are the other two?
I like pants for container and bay for container.
Bay for container? I don't like bay. All right, so pants or space? Dave, you get the defining, and we're only going to blame you for as long as this game lasts. So,
I mean, I'm just going to go with the answer that's funnier, which is pants.
All right.
Okay.
Pants is definitively funnier than space.
All right, Petway, click pants.
All right, here we go. No.
Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's neutral. Oh, phew. Now all we can do is hope that blue loses. All right, blue.
But all he has to do is
Starship One.
Yeah, all he has to do is give a clue that only works for one thing.
Then I guess it wasn't space either.
Space.
Yeah.
We both were going to be wrong.
Then I would say space.
Space? Question
Space?
Yes. It was Cycle. Oh, we never even looked at Cycle. So sorry, Jess. So sorry, Jess. We
match up with like any of the other groupings I had, so I was like, I'll save that for last.
Blue team, you guys did great. Red team, you guys did great minus.
We actually chose more right answers. I mean, like 2 of them was your blue ones, but we chose more right answers.
When you guys are about to do space, I'm like, well, I had a really layup clue for that, but sure, hand it to us.
So we were going to be wrong either way, so it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, seriously, man, this is the game.
It's tough. It's tough being that Flymaster.
When you immediately get the easy ones out of the way, right? And then it just gets progressively harder the further into the list you get.
Yep. All right, I say you two should do it one more time, and then we switch.
Okay. I announced the strategy behind linking last clue to next clue, so I'm gonna try hard.
Yeah, that works sometimes, right? So just do the best you can. You just never effing know. Like I said, the biggest thing is just avoid that black, and you both did that. So, which one was the black? Just out of curiosity.
It was ink.
Ironically, or not ironically, appropriately, it was ink.
Bicycles in space. I like that.
This is a fun one.
Hey, these are all words I know. Can I tell you, there is a dirty version, as I said earlier. I didn't know there was one. And we took it to my birthday, and we brought my son along because we were all drinking, and he doesn't drink, so he was driving us home. And we pulled, let's play code names. He's like, yeah, we love code names. Boop, it's the dirty version. We're like, oh, sorry, Xander. I had no idea.
Yep. And I gave a clue, and it really disturbed him.
Something to do with daddies and spanking?
Spank, yeah.
My God. No, you guys, I was doing it again. I was looking at all the blue words.
This time, though.
Again. All right, well, okay, but before I typed anything.
Oh, and you know what? That's why we kept picking the blue cards last game.
We were in your brain too. We get it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm on red.
I'm going to keep saying it until it becomes true. We missed TOC yesterday, Zafo. We have to watch it.
We did. I'm waiting for a Serenity. I'm a leaf on the wind. Clue.
That's only one word.
I know.
We just started watching Firefly again last night.
Oh, yeah, we watch it probably once a year.
Mm-hmm. Us too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shit. No, it's 2 words.
Proper nouns are acceptable to be proper
Yeah,
noun.
except if it's a name or
George
if it's a
Washington
holiday or
is
it's a
A-OK.
game. Like Legend of Zelda would count, right? Like, so it could be a thing.
I'm gonna go for it. Oh no! Wait, yes. No, yes.
No, yes, 4.
All right. Party 3.
Party 3. Party 3.
It's fun to try and guess what you, as the other spy master,
Mhm.
try and guess what you're thinking.
And it's harder when you have all of them now, right? Is it bad I went to now Animal House? So I'm thinking sheet. You know, they wore the sheet for the togas for him.
First thing I thought was pop.
Because the music, that works. Or just soda in general. Because I was also thinking pitcher, right?
Both,
A
I
pitcher
guess.
of beer, a bucket of beer,
Pitcher.
Valentine's Day party, barbecue. Ooh, we should do barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue seems strong.
What do you think, Petway?
Pitcher is good for.
I like pitcher too. How many was it, Jess?
3.
3. Okay. So we want to do barbecue and pitcher and then fight about the last one?
Okay,
Sure.
which one first?
Barbecue,
Pitcher.
I think we all feel... No, okay, pitcher then, if we all feel good about that.
I mean, it's not a party without alcohol. Oh,
Yeah, I
no!
didn't think so.
Well, it's neutral, though. At least
Not
we didn't
pitcher.
give anyone a point now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am so good at this game.
Hey, this is why your books are unique. You're showing how you don't think like everyone else. You see? This is a selling point.
But we'll remember the clue from last time.
Cowboy 2.
Cowboy.
2.
Well, I would say Spurs.
I like Spurs.
Einstein was a cowboy.
He was, actually. Have you seen that hair? It's because he always had hat hair as soon as he took the hat off.
Let's go Spurs, definitely.
And Whip it good.
I was thinking Whip too. All right. Go Whip.
Yeah.
All right. We happy with that?
Yeah.
Good.
We had 2, right?
2
Yeah,
and 2.
2.
Good. Too early to press our luck.
Indeed.
All right. Now we're in. They have a false sense of confidence. Let's get them.
Okay. I'm gonna go smaller this time. Because I'm scared.
Well, we still
Scared
have
of
party
failure.
3. We still have party 3. So,
All right.
I didn't hear what you said.
she just said she's scared. She hasn't said it yet.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah, I'm thinking of how to be better than this, but I can't.
Then be worse.
Sunday.
Worse.
Sunday, how many?
2.
2.
All right. Sunday 2.
Sunday,
Barbecue.
bloody Sunday.
Yeah, I
like-
still like barbecue. Let's do
I like
barbecue because we liked
barbecue.
it from last time too. All right, barbecue.
Oh,
You got me to click it?
okay.
I'll click it.
You got it.
I
All
clicked.
right. All right. Sunday. So what table did you like all eat together as a family?
Palm.
Oh yeah, palm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, palm for sure. Good catch. Oh
Oh
no!
my god. Right after we said it, I'm thinking, is Jess gonna pick Palm Sunday? I'm not sure about that.
I was 100% behind that one too, man.
That crossed my mind. I was like, Sunday is so safe. Such a safe word.
Yeah.
I've been keeping the camera off so I don't be tempted to make an expression, but now I wanted to see everybody.
Palm
So.
Sunday yesterday that you didn't think of that.
Alrighty. Here we
Yeah,
go.
wait, wasn't Palm Sunday yesterday?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, wow.
Oh,
Because
shit.
Easter's this
Didn't
weekend.
even know.
All right, so this is going to be difficult. So I'm going to need a second here.
I mean, I didn't know until somebody said it.
No, that's what, as soon as I saw it, it clicked.
Hey, there's repeated agents. You guys have the same dude, the young anime dude with the jacket over his shoulder.
He's a double agent. He switched sides.
Apparently.
I think he's what's his name from Kingsman? The guy's name I can't pronounce. Who just
Eggy?
played Einstein? Taron
Egerton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Thanks,
right.
Luck.
You guys get
Right.
Lex Luthor. We know.
I almost typed the word.
Lex
That's
Luthor?
a good clue.
Oh, but I did too. I almost typed capital when I was doing Tokyo.
Wet 2.
Oh no.
Wet.
All right.
This
Well,
could be any
floods
of
are
these.
quite wet.
Floods are very wet. I definitely want to say flood. Do we like flood?
Flood for sure.
Okay. And what else is wet?
Coffee is wet.
Coffee is indeed wet. I like coffee.
Nobody appreciated my dirty joke.
Did you say a dirty joke?
Yeah, I said the sheets were wet.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's because we
Oh
didn't
my
hear it.
gosh.
Because we would very much appreciate that.
Yeah,
joke.
I didn't
think
hear
that
that
one
either.
fits. Yeah, it's right up our alley.
I was surprised that hadn't come out yet.
Yeah, see? Dave was like, I thought it, but I'm a good boy.
All right. Yeah, I like coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, why not?
You fool.
No.
About time!
All right.
About time!
Coffee is not wet.
We've got
That's all.
one more.
What is wrong with you?
No, coffee is not wet.
I legit didn't even see coffee.
That's what usually happens. You don't
Yeah.
see the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't see Palm either. I was not even.
Yep.
Yeah,
So you have to
Vicky,
be so concentrated in your color that it just doesn't. And usually this is harder because you're looking at a card and you have to put that pattern onto the
Mhm.
letters on the table, right? So you're trying to. So it sometimes you just miss the ones that aren't yours. Until you give the clue, then you see all of them.
So who's this lady in the bottom left corner reading the news and turning around to look at us?
I think she was the one you said was Lucy Liu.
Oh.
She's clickable.
She is clicking.
What?
Oh, yes, she is.
Very clickable. All right. Theories.
Oh, you can
2.
click her.
Oh, cool.
Theories.
2.
Theories?
Einstein,
Yeah, I would do Einstein
Yeah.
too. Einstein?
Hawking,
All right. Well, I'm going to click Einstein first.
Stephen Hawking. We'd have to click two
Well,
different cards.
Who look through a telescope.
Yeah, I'm going to think telescope too.
And you make up a theory in your head. See?
I say telescope too. Yes, telescope.
And the
Sure.
data that you use to back up your theory is often in a table.
Okay, before we end.
Well, we still have like party and stuff. I kind of still like bucket, and we all talked about that. We do bucket or pop.
Okay. Yeah, pop or bucket both seem good for that.
I say we choose one. All right, Dave, you get to make the decision.
I'm clicking bucket.
Bucket it is. Yeah.
All right.
Do we push our
so-
luck and hit pop, or do we just move on?
Well, we still have 2 left for party and 1 left for Sunday.
Unless something doubled, right? Because we don't know that we already chose one and she can't tell us. That's the hard part about remembering the numbers.
Okay.
Because I will often give another clue that I already gave, right? Because that first one didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like a beard party, I would say go for pop.
I mean, if you watch Ted Lasso, you would know beard parties. So,
Beard does indeed party.
yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Which one, beard or pop?
Pop.
All right, pop it
Yeah,
is.
The beard was a joke.
Woohoo! Now I say we should end guessing, yes?
Sure.
Unless we wanted to try fork
For what?
party.
I don't think so.
Okay, then we'll end the guess.
We'll end. We will keep it in our brain.
I don't think so.
I don't know what happened. We didn't choose their side or a neutral. I don't know what's going on right now. See, Dolly, it all washes out.
You guys did it.
Male to
Head.
Okay.
Heart,
Beard and king.
glove.
I like beard and king. Yep.
I mean, men wear gloves before they get the sheets wet.
King is definitely male. So let's go king. Beard. I like beard. Let's give that a shot.
Ooh, good thing we didn't choose
And
beard.
I like slip for wet. Like a slip and slide or, slippery when wet.
They're showing off now. Show off. Show off.
Well, the chat is jumping in.
Well,
I don't mind. That's fun. Let the chat jump in.
And I think that's
not cheating. They can't see the board either,
That's
I
true.
think that brings us up to current. So I'm good with ending guessing. Yeah?
Yeah, because we guessed incorrectly on wet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good.
Cool.
All right. So, Dolly, you need to give us 3. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I have faith. Use that creative brain. I mean, we'll still guess wrong, but it won't be your fault. So.
Okay. It is date 2.
Date 2.
Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Valentine sounds good. All right. Valentine first. Valentine it is.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. How about table?
Could
At a
be.
table at a date. You have to make reservations. You need a table.
Or you eat dates at a table.
You do sometimes, but you can eat them on the couch too. So.
Oh my God, Kelly.
This is no way that wasn't happening. It was like a train that's like 3 miles away, but you know it's coming, and there's just nothing you can do to stop it.
And a really good date ends up in the sheets.
That's right.
Oh.
So, are we gonna do table?
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. All right, one
Nice.
more. We gotta guess, because otherwise they win.
Yeah. All right. So possibly Sunday and possibly party.
And no, we had 3 for this last one too, so it's also date.
Oh, okay.
I said 2 on date.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 on date. Sorry, 2 on date.
It seems silly, but I keep looking at part for party.
I like that.
Maybe, but I like your fork thing from earlier too, especially with the table also. I also like the 3 in a row pattern. I don't know, the pattern makes me happy.
Okay.
All right, we're going to toss a coin. Let the barons decide who's good and who's bad. All right, fork or part?
Between those, God, they both feel bad.
I'm clicking
Fork.
part. Oh,
All
damn it.
Oh,
Seems like I clicked.
I didn't click though. I was announcing my intention. All right, we'll go
Yeah.
fork. Go fork.
okay.
I'm going fork. It wasn't fork.
It wasn't us. It wasn't blue or black, so
Okay.
And plus, we got to see the little old man. He's kind of cute. I think he was walking that dog.
I think so.
Bed 1.
Oh, well, good thing we didn't choose that. I really was.
Obviously, helmet.
Shut up.
Well, I
Actually,
don't see
think-
bugs, so I guess sheet.
Yeah, bedhead is a thing. Wampus cat
That
is
is
right.
true. That is true. Bedhead is 100%
Yeah.
a thing. Absolutely.
But
if you-
we're used to winning, so we'll go for she.
We'll go for she. Yeah.
Hawk. Oh no, I never chose Hawk. I'm so sorry.
Well, respect to Dolly. Hawk, Valentine, and Table were like even matching 2 of those was challenging.
Yeah.
I was like, "There's no way."
When
Hawk Sunday.
David Hawking, I was like, oh.
What's Hawk Sunday?
It's not a thing, but David actually did say Hawking.
Yeah, yep. So we were close. I forgot we missed one with scientist.
But I don't think I was supposed to. With Theory, I think, or because Theory gave us Einstein and Telescope. I think she said 2.
It did. I was trying to go safe.
Yeah. So I don't think Hawking was supposed to come from that.
Because if I had
Still,
gone
it would have been
Theory,
awesome.
Yeah.
I was guessing you
It
guys
would've.
would have gone Glove, and that would have been bad.
Oh, is Glove the black one?
No, Helmet
No.
is.
Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Sorry, now I noticed that it says it. Awesome.
Thank goodness.
All right, let's add it.
Oh, go ahead.
So someone take over.
Yeah.
Someone take me from my own.
I'll take
account.
over.
All right,
It's-
Petway it is.
I am unafraid to crash this ship.
That's right. Let's do it. And
I will
Lady
also-
Death Stank, that leaves you.
Oh, I'm not feared.
All right.
All right.
I hope y'all are doing titles in. Don't
I
forget.
would say I
Dang
should
ass
join
titles.
join the blue team so they lose for once.
Hey, we won once. The one time you weren't with us, but no, you can stay.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I'd rather have
Shots
you than win.
fired.
Wow. Even still,
Yeah. Like even the compliments are
even the
insults.
apology is a slam.
I can't win. I'm trying. Okay. I didn't. By the way, the eating dates on the couch. I was not even thinking dirty until you said something, and then that's where my mind went. I literally thought dates.
Well, someone first said like your date ends up in the sheets, and I was like, oh no. And so that's where my mind went. And then you're like, you can eat dates on the couch too. I'm like, oh gosh.
I the entire time that joke process was going on, I kept looking at the head card and saying, "It's coming up. It's coming up. Someone's gonna use that."
Somebody's gonna use
No one did it.
See, we're
I'm
not
proud of
that
you
dirty.
guys. I'm proud of you guys.
We're on our semi-best behavior. Well, this
Still
probably
say
is
it's
our
'cause
best
we're all
behavior.
sober. I don't know what we were thinking.
All right. The first one is going to be literary and 2.
Hmm.
Literary 2.
Getting us back on track.
Well, there's Shakespeare. That seems.
Yep. That's
Pretty solid.
literary. Yep. I like Shakespeare.
Shall we just click that?
Yep.
Just
go for
get
that
it over
one.
with. All right.
And there's 2 that I also like. Literary genius, because literary genius, and then paper, because writing literature on paper.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that I'm missing here?
Not that I see. I would tend to lead toward paper more, but
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm cool with paper.
Okay. I'll click
Paper
paper.
it is.
Ah!
No.
A bad
It's
start.
an excellent start.
Excellent.
Nicely done, guys.
So which one was that?
Paper.
What word was that? That was paper. Oh, I couldn't figure out anything for that. So
We've failed Lady Deathstank.
Indeed, we have.
No,
We must recover.
it's fine. You just gave up 1 run in the top of the first inning. It's fine.
Sports analogies.
I know.
Not that common.
it's given me a question. It says you should fill the clue word and number before giving clue. And then my options are don't worry, I said the clue out loud, or okay, let me fill the clue.
You have
There's
to type
a
in
box
the clue.
that you can type
There's a
in the clue.
box.
I guess you could just say I gave it.
I typed it in.
And then you have to choose the infinity
Choose a
sign. So
number.
the little drop down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then just do infinity because then we can guess as much as we want.
All right.
I don't know if it actually enforces it or not, so we're just going infinity every time.
Bosses, how many?
2.
2.
Cleopatra, she was
Yeah.
a boss bitch.
I
Yep.
agree. Cleopatra.
And The Undertaker was a boss wrestler.
And I'm also thinking Pentagon. Dolly, you Cleopatra. I agree with you. We all agree.
Yeah, I agree with Cleopatra.
Oh no! We all agreed. That's no
Cool.
one's fault. We all agreed on that one. That was unanimous.
I feel better now.
Well,
That's why we did it, Gerg. We didn't want you to feel bad.
Thank you. I appreciate your consideration of my
It's all for
feelings.
you.
I do think Coach could have potentially been a boss this one.
Dolly, you went quiet. Your thing decided not to play.
Excellent.
That was better.
Once per game, it has to. It's required by law.
Let's see. Do I go conservative or do I go
Go for it.
Krozzy?
Go for it. Be creative. Do as many as you can.
All right.
Word 25.
25.
Blue.
It is crossbow and 2.
Hmm.
All right.
I don't see Katniss.
Well, right away I see Bolt.
Bolt.
There's no reason to
100%
guess.
Bolt.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Now.
Crossbow. Oh, okay. This might be too far removed, but zombie, Walking Dead, the what's his face with the crossbow.
Okay. Well, I didn't listen to you last time, so I have not. I've not watched The Walking Dead, but I will. Now, the other thing is we could try Genius because we still have a literary out there.
And I do still like Genius, so I do think that is worth coming back to.
Okay.
And neither of those relate to bosses.
That's true.
Oh.
All right. Well, go for it.
Are you trying to say there's no genius bosses? Aren't you a boss, Safo?
The geniuses get the geniuses
I'm pretty
get
sure you're
exploited
middle
by the
management,
bosses.
dude. Mm-hmm.
I am not. I nobody reports to me. All right. So zombie.
No.
Wow. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
Due to my expert leadership.
Was it werewolf?
Wow, Zafo and I are terrible.
I want you to know, quite frankly, when she said literary, I thought zombies. I'm like, I know what she thinks is literary. We're doing zombies.
No, literary was definitely Genius and Shakespeare, and
Yeah.
crossbow was Bolt and Miss.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
Miss. I see. I was thinking of that in the title, like.
And I would have gone for werewolf, but I was trying to stay away because werewolf and zombie are
right.
so close.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, stay away from werewolf and let the chips fall where they may with that one. Because I could have done werewolf easy, but.
Well. Anyway.
But now we know.
Yes.
We do indeed.
What was bosses?
It was coach
Probably
and judge.
coach and judge.
But
yeah.
it was because I made the same mistake that I heard some of you guys make earlier, that you were looking at your color and not the other color.
Yeah, you have to.
And so immediately I started looking at other things, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Again.
And I can also see that you really, before you give the clue, you have to like take a really good look at all the other ones because you could be accidentally like zombie.
Yes.
Associating crossbow.
Yeah. That I figured that out.
And that was a
after
logical connection too.
Yeah, after my first round, I'm like, oh no, I'm leading them wrong.
It's tough. It really is. So it's kind of fun, this was short and stuff, but it was kind of fun to see that linkage of, okay, crossbow to The Walking Dead to zombie, and then it being completely wrong.
Right, yes, yes.
And yet still logical.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Awesome.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it again.
Reroll.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, Jess, she writes horror, Because you sit there and you're trying to think how they would think, right? You're like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a dwarf in a bowler cap. I mean, come on.
Leprechaun.
And with gold there, yeah.
Ooh, there's gold there too.
Right there. I mean, come on.
Well, and green. Oh yeah, that's a dangerous one. Just don't do it. But that's what I mean. Sometimes you can look at the whole thing and find a clue that'll fit 5, but only 2 of those are yours. The other 3 are, you know what I mean? So it's 2
of them are yours, 2 of them are the other guys, and the 5th one is the black
card.
Is
the black
You're
one.
Like, oh.
Well, I can see if you're gonna err on the side of giving a non-committal card, right? Like if you're gonna, who cares, right? That just ends the turn. As long you can possibly still get points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But definitely, yeah. Staying away from the black card is the hardest part.
The hardest part.
Okay.
Well, like last round, I was in charge. There was helmet was the black card, and then head was a neutral card. So it's like I don't want to give anything that is even remotely in the area of like a head or a thing you wear on your head or like anything.
Or any of these things.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully this starts us out on the right foot.
All right.
It is. Food and 2.
Food is always the right food. Always the right food.
Always great.
So banana is food, and so is bacon.
And bacon is the more important food.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go bacon.
I think we feel safe with bacon. Hopefully. Okay, good.
And I also like banana. Yeah.
Yes, jam could be food, but also could not be food. So
right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and 2 was our number. We're happy with these, or did we want to try jam? I think these are more direct, though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Let's have old Sean Connery up next.
Yeah.
Yes. His Russian captain, Sean Connery.
Hunt for Red October.
Some things in here don't react well to bullets.
Yes. We'll ventilate in the outside air.
Rigid.
Also, Hunt for Red October. Yeah.
How many?
2.
Rigid 2. Alps.
I mean, Mountie and Alps
yeah.
are the things I'm seeing.
So let's do Alps for sure.
Alps seems 100%.
All right. Dolly, I'm going to make you click it so you see you're not bad luck. Alps. All right. And then I like Mountie too.
I like Mountie also.
Country green quack stuff. Yeah, I would say Mountie also.
I mean, dwarf maybe, because oftentimes they live
in the mountains
where it's cold. But also, my brain went fantasy. I'm not talking about like actual IRL dwarfs.
Well, IRL, it's now little people, right? So dwarf is only fantasy. We're good to go.
Okay, good. Wait, but dwarfism is still a...
It is still a condition in the scientific community, but that is not what people with dwarfism refer to themselves as, at least currently.
Are we going to do Mountie? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
I say
that
Mountie.
sounds good.
Woohoo!
Right.
Yeah, we just had to warm up. We're good now. We're good now.
Or we had to get cold?
Or we had to get cold. Keep more ice in our drinks. It's ridiculous.
All right. Go big or go home?
Ooh.
So The clue is games, and it's 4.
Oh God.
4.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, there's Wheel. We were just talking about Wheel of Fortune, so that's possible.
Ball game.
Tag is a game.
Tag is a game.
Yes, many games feature balls. No comments.
Many games. And we'll talk about them tomorrow on 20 questions.
All right, so
you could have a game jam. Just saying.
I feel like tag is pretty solid.
I feel like tag is solid as well. So
I'm gonna click tag. Yeah, okay, you got it. All right. I also feel.
Go ahead.
I feel good about Wheel just because literally she was just talking about
Wheel of Fortune. About it. I'm down with that.
All right, please. All right.
It's funny how nervous you get about clicking.
You're like. And then ball again. I don't see anything. Yeah, like ball seems good.
Ball seems good. All right.
Okay. Now, there's a fourth one.
I like gold.
Okay. Just as like a prize. Yeah.
Like the Olympic Games. What else is there potentially?
You can watch a game.
Watch a game. Yep. So watch is possible.
Yeah.
You can get locked out of a game when you forget your password.
No, you get locked out of the game when you get banned from football for life because hooliganism.
But football's for life.
Football is life. Yeah, I like gold or watch.
I don't know. I can see either one of those. I can see either.
Spikeette's got a good recommendation there in the chat.
Bowler.
Bowler is also
that's
pretty
true.
good.
Yeah.
So.
I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to hold and just see?
Let's hold because I think we've got 3 there that are.
Yeah.
Fairly potentials.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's hold. Okay.
All right, Petway, let's bring it home. 6.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
All the marbles.
It is not going to be 6.
He's like, I've discovered a word that contains all the letters of the words.
But it's not one of the words. Totally separate words.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm sorry, but this is also 2.
Television 2.
Definitely watch.
Watch. Okay, yeah. That's.
Yeah, I agree. Watch.
I wish you guys would have picked that for us.
All right, watch. Yeah, y'all should have chose that. All right,
Red
so I'm gonna
Dwarf
hit watch.
is an excellent television show.
I'm feeling good about holding.
Robot Chicken is a production.
Oh,
company.
Pilot. It's the first episode, right? It's the season that's at the beginning.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Makes sense.
Because the other ones I can stretch and make them, but Pilot works. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Pilot.
I vote Pilot.
Oh God, the suspense.
Oh, you voted? Oh, I see you voted.
Hit it.
How'd you do that?
Vote.
All right, I'm hitting Pilot.
Just
Woohoo!
click
Yay!
on the left side of the card. I mean.
Oh, so if you click the left side, then you voted. Nice. That's nice. That's cool if you have a bunch of people, right? Then it just becomes noise. So it's cool to vote.
You had Frigid for the last. Oh, man. I was like hoping maybe Frigid and television might give us more, but.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
End it.
Yeah.
End it.
Okay.
We are tied, but I'm still feeling victorious.
I
am not yet defeated. I don't mean like ever. I just mean right now.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just happy I haven't already screwed it up.
Sorry.
It's a team effort for screwing up. Don't worry. It's not all on you.
Not when you give the wrong color cards. That's
well, that was You're right. That was totally on you.
Yeah.
The blue is so soothing and the red is so harsh. It's an understandable mistake. The tension.
Okay, so this is really hard.
Yes, I know that feeling well.
That's what she said.
That is not what I meant, but
Hashtag happily married.
All right.
Is our girl like about to blast a detonator, or is she giving a thumbs up? Like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah.
So the clue is route, and it's 1.
Okay. Route.
Or route, depending on how you pronounce that.
Yeah.
Well, parade will take a route.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the parade route.
Yeah, I think that's solid.
All right. And
Yay! I helped the opposing team.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yay!
Hooray!
You're
are
welcome.
you feeling anything specific with gold or bowler?
And it was 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, 1. Okay. Oh, all right.
She even chose 1. She's not using the infinity sign. She's
Yeah.
rebelling.
Okay.
For game, we still have 1. We think.
Yes.
Do we like gold or bowler? I don't think anything else we've done relates.
I like bowler better than gold.
Okay.
But
bowler.
I'll click it. Oh, thank goodness.
Nice. So you're right, Zappo. It'll automatically change.
Yeah.
There you go.
That means I have
So
to
it
give
does
another
enforce the
rep to Spikette because she got a right answer. Every time they're getting a right
Indeed.
answer, I'm giving them points.
So Jess technically helped us twice. Thank you, Jess.
I thought I was supposed to do that.
2.
You're saying infinity, so that
Lying
way
to-
people will screw up? Like, that gives people the opportunity to screw up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, if you put
Infinity
infinity,
because-
they can guess as much as they want
right.
Oh, okay.
until they get it wrong.
Quack.
Flying to.
Because things that quack fly.
I think that's
Yes.
fair. I like that answer.
Yeah.
All right, so do quack for sure.
Governors also fly, I'm told.
All right, another flying.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking cap. Like your flying cap.
I was
Maybe.
thinking
Combat Air
robot.
Patrol.
If Captain
I mean-
America flew, that would work.
Robots can fly.
They can
know.
Iron
sometimes.
Giant can fly.
Yeah, dwarf definitely they do not fly.
Well,
Gold?
dwarf tossing is
Gold is a famously lighter than air element. Reports that gold is very heavy or totally false.
It's totally
it's lighter
false.
than
It's
air.
really light.
Yeah.
It just floats
Right.
away. Yeah.
Yep.
And when you get on an
locking
airplane and
flight.
to fly, they lock the cockpit. So
Mhm.
obviously.
Yeah, you two
Also,
are so funny. It's comic.
I was gonna say there are flying heroes in comics.
Yeah. No, that actually seems pretty good. Of the available answers.
Are you going
Yeah.
comic?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they might get the last ones in the next 2, so we should just go for it. All right. Comic it is. Right? Nope.
Yes.
I'm just scared. Do it. Shit.
It was.
Ah,
At least we got the
Sorry.
cute dog.
excellent.
That was my goal. The
Yeah.
cute
Dog. There you go. You succeeded.
Lol, Wampus Cat. And yes.
that space, right? But, nope. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's only 2. You can do it, Jess.
Key. 1.
A lock.
Lock. Yep.
Seems super, super strong.
Lock and key.
Okay. Now.
So do we
You could
go
jam
crazy?
a lock.
Or... Well, what was our number? Our number was 1?
Was it 1 or 2, Jess?
1.
1.
1 for key. You're allowed
Oh,
to tell them
okay.
again, Jess, what number was.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't say
1.
anything else, but you can tell them the
Okay.
number again.
So I don't think we have anything else key related.
Okay. So the question is, do we think? I mean, I think we have a decent chance of having another turn.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Come on,
All
Pat,
right.
prove him wrong. That's it. Hit
All right.
end turn. Hit end turn.
All right.
End
Hold
turn.
on.
Nonsense.
Well,
No,
we
no,
can guess.
no.
We can just wildly guess. I mean, what do you think, Zapho?
Was there anything we missed?
I don't
No.
think so. I think we got everything.
All right. I'm gonna say let's hand it over.
Yeah, I think it's playing the odds to hand it over.
Come on, Petway. Let's prove him wrong. Let's do it.
Give us 3. Do it.
Okay.
He's like, I will, but I don't know if it's gonna help.
He's like, the clue is word,
Word.
Word.
noun.
I mean,
I
Okay.
think these are all
So-
nouns.
Not green. All the rest of them, though.
True.
What's off limits for legal clues?
One word
Off
and
limits
one
is a
number.
lot. What's on limits? What you can do was 1 word and a number, or 1 proper noun, like George Washington, like a proper name, or a like a holiday. Like you could say 4th of July, right? Like it could be a full holiday. President's Day, even though that's 2 words, right? So that kind of thing. Any of these proper sayings. But you can't like do a nursery rhyme or something, right? Like it has to be.
You could give the title of the nursery rhyme.
You could give the title. Titles of books and movies are legal.
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, the clue that I have in mind doesn't
Work.
it doesn't violate any of those rules, but it still seems like cheating.
Now go for it.
Oh, it also cannot include any of the words, right? Like it can't include dwarf or manicure or gem. It can't include any of the words that are in there either.
But it could be not all the words
Like you
that
can't
aren't
say,
our words.
green onion, which would be a separate term, but you want them to choose green, that you can't do that.
Uh-huh.
The only-
Yeah, I'm
says-
I'm not going to use my clue.
Well, write it down though. We want to know what it was after.
Sure. I'm going to use. Well, I can't say anything about it, so I'm just going to put this, and it'll be for 3, and you won't get it.
We can do it. Come on, team.
Well, remember
Grip.
that there was a flying that didn't get picked.
Right.
Correct.
I think robot has a strong grip. I liked your flying
Iron
robot.
Man flies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dave,
Let's start
push
with robot.
I'm pushing robot.
Yes. Grip.
Da-da-da-da.
I
A
wanna go
government has a
manicure with grip,
strong
too.
grip on a country, maybe. Manicure, actually, yeah. I agree. Manicure, grip.
Sure.
I like country too. His governor would have a grip on that. Well, his governor does have a grip on Florida. Yeah, very strong grip, actually. Yeah, I'm going to say governor.
Okay.
Let's do governor.
Right.
And then we still have one more. All right, ready? Here
Sure.
goes governor.
Oh,
Though governor is appropriate.
yeah.
I can't believe
Kevin,
you'll
Well,
pick
manicure
staff.
was right.
So
Kevin, I
Lena
guessed
was
it
right.
too.
She's been guessing along with everybody else. Yes, it was manicure and staff.
Yeah.
The other two
she
for
gripped the
correct.
staff. Oh, I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, for the record, manicure would have been my last grip if this one wasn't black. But I didn't get staff. I missed that one. That was fun. What was the clue you wanted to give us?
Oh, it was like hand pull.
Hand pull.
I don't know that would have helped.
Manicure and staff.
Yeah.
That would have been worse.
Yeah. I don't know how I would have got robot from hand pull.
Well, we did that for flying, right? Like that was the.
Was robot supposed to be for flying?
I looked it up
actually,
no.
That was totally my fuck up, and I completely screwed the pooch on that because I think flying was pilot and
baby fish mouth.
Yeah, baby fish mouth. Something else. But
it's a good reference.
It had actually already been. I think that was the one that they picked by accident. And I had written my clues down, and then I didn't realize that it was already gone. So yeah, I screwed that one pretty good. But I was actually very impressed that you got robot from Grip. That was cool.
We rule, even though the cards don't currently say that. We totally do. So awesome. So Dolly, you said you have to leave?
No, I did.
Oh, Dave, you have to leave? All right, well, let's share our things
real
quick. Let's share the fun things. What do we have to share? Dave, you any closer? I wanted to say to release, but I realized that wasn't helping at all.
Yeah, no. I am nearly complete with the first draft.
Hands, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave.
Almost done. Almost done with the first draft.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Anyone else? Anything to share?
I got stuff. So I have finished the first draft for Wrong Way to Heaven, which is the book of my next series for Misplaced Adventures. And I am currently reading Jen Bear's first book for Misplaced Adventures, and am already just enjoying the hell out of that. So really exciting, really fun stuff. Oh, and JordanCon is later this month, 22nd, I think, somewhere in that weekend.
Yeah, I think it's 21st or 22nd, something like that.
Yeah, Kelly and I are both guests there.
Nice.
Yes, and Safo's coming too to help us run booths. And Lena will be there too, right?
Yep.
We shall have our spouses. It'll be fun. So yeah, we're really
looking
looking forward to that. So anyone in the Atlanta area, we shall be there to sign books and give wisdom on how to play code names improperly. But yeah, that'll be fun. And Kevin and I both also did guest blogs. So if you go to the JordanCon, I think it's .org, isn't it .org?
It's org, yeah.
Yeah, jordancon.org. You will see our guest blogs are on there.
Kevin, weren't you just on a podcast or something too?
Oh, yeah, I was. And I don't remember the name of it. So thank you very much for bringing that up. Book World?
Book World, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, yeah, it was. I just didn't remember the name of it. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And they were very entertaining. And funny.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a great podcast. They talk to a bunch of authors, and they really focus on different genres and different things about the book industry. So I've been on there a few times as well. So it's a lot of fun.
I'm going to be on there in early May.
There you go. They're going to get all the CDS people. We shall drown them in CDS people.
Indeed.
Did they do one of those like every day?
Every week.
Just every week. Okay.
Yeah. And every now and again they have off. I think they had off this week, but it's every week. But it seems like every day because she runs like 6 podcasts or something. So that's why.
Yeah, it's nuts.
CJ does a lot of podcasts, and she goes to like every local con you can imagine. So she's very busy. I was like, I never even heard of that one. How do you? But she knows them. She knows them all. But yes, excellent. So Greg, you're still in the weeds in book 3, right? You actually have the closest release coming up.
Well, I think that's actually Ember Holt here.
Oh, yes.
I think she's a week before me.
There you go.
The 18th.
Yep, week before.
Yeah. I'm still running arcs if people want an arc. So
get your spicy arcs here.
Get your spicy arcs.
Do they email you?
Yes, they can email me.
All right. Yes, and she will be on tomorrow for 20 questions. So yay!
Oh,
and
that's
Jess Rainey turned in her book too. She turned in her first one in the Misplaced Adventures. Like, we are all moving along, man. So all the listeners here are going to be charmed with so many books.
I'm going to be overwhelmed by
books
here soon.
That's right. Everyone should be watching TV right now. You're going to have to be caught up because you're going to be reading everything very soon. That's right. Binge watch now.
Yes, The Dying World comes out the 25th. That's Mutagen Deception 2. And I just crossed the roughly halfway point, we'll call it, I'm estimating, of the first draft of Mutagen 3. So, which I'm turning in a few weeks after the second one comes out. So.
Let the fun begin.
Yes.
So, Greg, are we allowed to talk at all about your super secret other project?
Yeah, that's up to Kelly.
I mean, I don't see why not, but it is, like a year out. So
that's really what I was wondering, was just, how far away that was.
Yeah.
It's what, August of 24? Is that what we're targeting?
Is that where we?
I think that's where we landed.
Chart. What's that? That's 23. Yep, August 24.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
it's in time for Dragon Con.
Yes.
It's a ways out, but yes, that will be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. It is so much fun. I laughed all the way through it. Even when I was saying fix this, I was still laughing. It's really well done.
Yeah. Greg, I was going to ask you, since you don't outline, how do you know? Do you have any ballpark on word count when you start?
I shoot for like 80, 85, and then, just see where that gets.
So when you get into the 40s, you just look at it and go, well, I hope I'm halfway? Or...
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. I've developed, I'm not sure I could explain how I do it. I think it's just sort of an intuition, but I developed a sense of like, it feels like it's about halfway there,
No, the more impressive part isn't that he wings it and gets word count pretty close. The more impressive part is he's writing a mystery.
Yeah.
And he was winging it. I mean, there's no way I can wing certain things. I could do certain things and just let it flow, or just highlights, right? Like you do, Dolly. I could totally do that. But with the mystery, I have a very strict outline. I have exactly the beats that have to happen, where the red herrings are. Like, it is like detailed. I mean, so I don't know how he manages it, but he does.
It's I don't totally wing it. It's not like I knew how the book would end. I knew the answer to the mystery and the exact way it would end. And it's worth noting that most of your comments were about the middle section and the beats that I needed to shift to make it better. So it's like the exact part that is hardest to wing are the parts where I was struggling the most in terms of comments. But that can be fixed. So.
So that's how he does it, Dave. He waits for me to yell at him.
No, I do. I mean, generally, by the time I turn it into Kelly, I'm like, I know that there's some issues with this. I can't quite put my finger on them. And then when Kelly comes back with comments, I say, yes, it's super obvious now that you've pointed it out to me. Like,
fine.
Where the problem was.
Let the fun begin. Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with the candlestick. That's all the outline you need. If only his books were that simple. You have no idea. The only thing is the candlestick is actually an alien. And it didn't actually kill him. It just wanted to become him. And then you have, it's very complicated. It's very complicated.
It was fun.
Awesome. It's a lot of fun.
She's a fun character to write. But,
Awesome. All right. Are we good? Are we satisfied with our performance?
Oh my gosh, Kelly.
I don't even write erotica. I don't know what you're talking about, Dolly. You want me to edit yours?
Before we jump out of here, chat, is this a keeper? Codenames is a keeper? Yes? No? Do we like it?
Well,
and you guys, what did y'all think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you? Yeah.
I had fun.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, vote on titles, please. Thank you for remembering the titles. Everyone vote on the title real quick before we run away. I'm sorry, go back. Did we like code names? I just wanted people to remember the titles.
That's why I hit the titles button.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, well, that's...
All right, we'll keep doing it. We still want to do the Among Us, but I think we all need that game, so we need a little more research before we figure out how to do that one. But we are all such straightforward, honest people. I mean, I don't think Among Us is even going to work.
Yeah.
How could we possibly play that game? There's no duplicitous nature in us at all.
I would pre-vote for Greg.
I'm
just getting voted off every time.
Right.
For some reason. I don't know why.
I do have some thoughts. Dave, I liked in your stream how you had some specific chat games.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking of, because we run about 2 hours, and it's been nice to kind of pause a little bit at that hour mark.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking about, a chat game that we might be able to throw up that kind of the chat plays, and it's almost an intermission.
Yep.
For a couple of minutes, so everybody can go run off and do the things that we occasionally need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, did you really stream for like 9 hours straight?
11 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It wasn't actually that bad. It wasn't actually that bad.
I think
my voice was pretty shot the next day, and I hit a wall around 9 hours. I suddenly got I was fine, and then suddenly I was really tired, but we got through. So it was a good time.
Yeah, it seems kind of amazing to me.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Yep. Nope, you were awesome. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so
good
much.
for the night. We
Good
want to
night,
play
everyone.
more. Where are we? We're good, right?
Well, we're after 9 local. We've been going for a couple hours, so.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we rocked it. That was fast. You guys are fun. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.